I will show you scale of corruption. Is nice chart. Unfortunately, scale starts at 100%. Is not so much scale as his general statement.
So how corrupt do these politicians get?
It depends. Are you referring to local or national level?
Both.
In local governments, party leaders control distribution of cars, apartments, etc. Naturally, they favor relatives, friends, people who bribe to have the better things. Also, they do not like it when the people call them out. Secretary at factory wrote to me saying, party boss was taking bribes. She now latest inmate at Kiev Insane Asylum.
And how about corruption at national level?
You see my house? I bought it with money meant to build school in Ekaterinburg.
Really? I was wondering why it was so nice. And you have food too.
Da. But I got it all by corrupt means. I mean, we are all supposed to be equal under communism. Yet me and my fellow party members are hardly as miserable as the general public. Talk about hypocrisy.
And you have window that closes. Can I stay here tomorrow?
Sure, but if there is knock at door, don't answer it. Probably KGB.
Thank you, Mr. Piatsukov.
Leave me now!
Alright, can we go back to Moscow? We've wasted enough time here in Vladivostok.
Why go to Moscow? It's so far away. It'll take at least another week.
I know, we drove here from Moscow.
Then why go back?
Because I need to find Mikhail.
Can't you look for him here? I don't want to play I Spy in Siberia again. I spy with little eye, snow, leprechaun, and sheep.
I just need to find Mikhail. Why would he come to Vladivostok?
Same reason we did?
You made him.
No, to see Pacific Ocean. Isn't it beautiful?
I'd rather see the Gulf of Finland.
Next, I was to leave Soviet Union for fellow communist countries in Eastern Europe. I didn't have much difficulty leaving.
I am here in East Germany to talk with one sexy German named Herr Denhauser, who is willing to talk about his economy.
Yes, comrade.
So tell me, how is life here in East Germany?
How is it in East Germany? You should know. You're from a similar place. Poland, is it?
Actually, I am from Soviet Russia.
Soviet Russia! You pig dog! You Bolshevik pig dog! I spit on you!
What do we do?
What did you do? You raped our country, you ruined our economy, you destroyed our land! I do not like you at all!
What do we do that for?
Why did you do that? You tell me why you did that! Perhaps you were bitter over Stalingrad. Perhaps you're just trying to keep your cheesy, terrible economy propped up. You disgust me. You disgust me, and you cannot even win this war in Afghanistan. I spit on you 1,000 times.
For the sake of my life, and possibly also my camera, I should probably leave.
Go.
Thank you for time.
Go!
Achtung! 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 Fine, go back to Soviet Union, you Bolshevik pig dog! That German Denhauser did have a point. How did our war in Afghanistan affect our economy? I recrossed border into Mother Russia, determined to find out if our invasion of Afghanistan did hurt us. I found home in Kazakh SSR, where a veteran of that war was willing to speak about her experiences fighting. Miss, can't pronounce your last name. Thanks again for talking about your experiences in Afghanistan. Why did Soviet Union invade anyway?
According to Soviet government, to reinstall the popular communist government that had been overthrown. But when we arrived there, we found out people did not want communist government. I almost lost my life just because Soviet government wanted new satellite.
What would be long-term effects of the invasion?
Despite destroyed reputation?
Yeah, despite that.
Well, like any war, governments spend huge amount of money to fund it, but Soviet Union does not have strong economy. Spending money on war weakened it further. In my opinion, government should have spent it elsewhere, but no, they had to invade country.
It is reassuring to see someone standing up against his government. I am sure your life will soon be in danger.
Danger? Ha! Government likes its soldiers in case of war with America. They have to keep us happy and alive. Government loves its precious Red Army.
Interesting. How much so?
Are you kidding me? Huge portion of economy is spent on military. After all, we have to be able to combat capitalism, right? But we all know we can never compete with the United States. Did you hear what their president was proposing? Super machine that destroys any missile fired anywhere on planet. How can our weak economy compete with that? We can barely feed our people as it is. We can never beat capitalism.
So cynical of you. Anyway, thank you for time.
Dad? Hello, sir. No, I'm in Vladivostok. My driver keeps taking me there. I don't know, some obsession with the Pacific Ocean. Yes, I know it's supposed to be fighting Mika. Well, what's the big deal about fighting this documentary filmmaker anyway? What's wrong with making a little documentary? Da, I see where that could be a problem. I'm calling on my cell phone. It's no invention from America. You can call from anywhere. Sure, I can get you one. No one will be too concerned that it's an American problem. Alright, I'll get on that soon. Goodbye. Wait, there's a speaker.
Next, I went to Vladivostok. It was very cold, and I had formal arrangement, so I dressed for the occasion.
You are under arrest because of town. Why? You are making a documentary film which is harmful to the Soviet Union.
Whoa, hold on. Aren't you KGB colonel? Where the hell is your uniform?
It's in dry cleaning, okay?
Dry cleaning?
It's dry cleaning organization for Communist Party members.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Your KGB colonel.
Bye. Stop. Stupid communist.
Oh, my head. Feels like last time when I had too much of Mama's borscht. His living room for a Communist Party member. I'm bound. I'm going to get interrogated, aren't I?
Don't waste your energy, Mika. It's pointless to escape.
What in the name of Alan Greenspan are you wearing that for?
Don't blaspheme. That name is forbidden. What's wrong with my book? So, you're making documentary film. Have you researched and discovered the superiority of our Soviet economy?
No, I found we are on verge of economic collapse.
I said, did you find any bugs in our system?
Yes, and I intend to expose them to the world through HBO.
You are not making this easy. I intend to make you into a good Soviet citizen, even if I have to beat you up.
I already am Soviet citizen.
Not a very good one. If you insist on making your documentary to hurt the Soviet people.
These people deserve to know the truth.
These people deserve to know what makes them happy. What will keep our great Soviet Union together. What will keep the government of the people.
Yeah, because we all need a government that can't even bake bread.
I've had it up to here with their capitalist states. Stop living in the selfish world you live in and live in the selfish USSR. Open your eyes, Mika. Open your eyes and see the equality and the utopia you live in.
You know what I think of your utopia?